Memorial Day weekend is supposed to be about family and barbecue, but for me, it turned into a nightmare I'll never forget. It started when my friends convinced me to go on their annual camping trip deep in the woods, miles away from town. I wasn't exactly a nature person, but I figured, hey, what's the worst that could happen? The first night was perfect. We laughed around the campfire, roasted marshmallows, and made jokes. But then around midnight, I heard something. Not the usual animal noises. This was something else. Footsteps, crunching leaves, slow and heavy. I told myself it was a deer, maybe a raccoon. I tried to sleep, but I kept hearing branches snapping. The next day I shook it off as paranoia. We spent the whole afternoon swimming, hiking, having a ball, but I couldn't shake the feeling of somebody watching us. Every time I looked over my shoulders, I saw nothing, but the hairs on my arm stood up like somebody was following me. That night, the air felt heavy. We ran out of firewood, so I volunteered to grab some. Soon as I stepped out the firelight, I realized how dark it was. My flashlight barely cut through. The woods was silent too. Silent. That's when I heard it. A faint, a whisper. Very light, faint whisper, but I heard it. It wasn't my friends. My heart pounded as I spun around, shining my light everywhere. Suddenly, a cold arm grabbed my hand. I screamed, broke free, and ran back to the camp, tripping over roots and barely able to breathe. My friends thought I was messing with them, but I knew what I felt. The icy grip, the voice right by my ear, whispering my name. We tried to shake it off, but none of us slept that night. Every so often, we caught glimpses of movement in the trees, shadows lurking between the trunks. Soon as daylight hit, we packed up and left, not even bothered with eating breakfast. Days later, back at home, I found bruises on my arm, right where I can't even think about it. I still get chills just thinking about it.